Hello, wonderful friends. Thank you and welcome tonight. I'm glad you're here. You are with me tonight for my live web chat. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel therapist and healer and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're with me tonight on my weekly live chat where I'll do some free readings. If you're watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link. And you can join into the chat room and get a free angel card reading from me, ask me questions, whatever. So, can you all hear and see me? So I welcome everyone here tonight in the chat room. You'll see there's a new chat box that I had put on my website because when I got on my website tonight, my chat box was gone. I have no idea what happened to it. I think maybe the host that hosts the chat box may have deleted it. I don't know. So I was scrambling to try and get a new chat box on here very quickly. So I will have to readjust it and figure it out. So hello, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Jar and Drungeon. That's quite a name. Welcome and welcome, Bree and Drew. And I'm glad you all are here. Say hello to everyone. And I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful week last week. And this week will be just as wonderful. I'm sure most of you are busy preparing for the up and coming holidays. And so I want you to keep it peaceful and keep it happy and joyful and wonderful. So we're going to start tonight. We're going to do a quick little meditation, deep breathing, 4 nice long deep breaths or for 4 counts each. Inhale 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and will help release any negative energies that we may have absorbed, okay, over the day or over the week. And we want to release them and breathe in wonderful angel energies. Hi, Bettina, welcome. Oh, welcome, Adriana. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're coming from California. I'm excited that you're here too. And you'll make new friends, and there's wonderful people that meet here every Wednesday night. So I'm glad you're here. So let's begin tonight with our 4 deep breaths to help clear the air. Now, while we're breathing, I want you to call on your angels and have them connect with my angels and everybody else's angels in the room, because this is an angel party. Okay, so real quickly, this is a form of meditation. Anytime we do any type of deep breathing, relieves stress and raises our energies up to our creator, so we make that connection. So let's take 4 deep breaths. Ready? We're going to inhale 4 counts and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more time. Inhale and exhale. So I hope you're feeling better. I hope you connected with your angels. And before I begin each session, whether it's the live chat or any session that I'm using, connecting with the angels or doing a reading, I call upon God and the universe and the angels, the archangels, and the ascendant masters to be with us. And because of law of attraction and my intention, I cannot pick a wrong card. Okay, so I'm going to begin. I do a general reading first. Let's hear what the angels have to say, how God wants to speak to us. And so I'm going to do a general reading right now, and I'm going to pick up the power cards and use the power cards. And we'll see what they have to tell us, or what information they want to share with us tonight before I start the readings with you all. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card that the angels want to express to us is the Chariot card. And Archangel Metatron is coming forward, and he's telling us determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. The next card is the Five of Michael. And it says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. And then the King of Gabriel is next. And it says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Okay, this all has to do, it's like work related, or the work that we're doing, whether it's at home or we actually go to a job, somewhere that is a purpose for us. So we want it, they're telling us that a situation around us doesn't serve us, so we want to release our attachment to it and consider taking a more uplifting approach. But we want to keep our eye on the big picture. You know, this when we're keeping our eye on the big picture, we can see that that doesn't serve us, that's not good. We said no, this isn't going to work because I got my eye on the bigger picture here. Okay, so sometimes we have to allow others to help us with the details with that. And we have lots of experience or experience from others that's going to lead to success. We have determination and self-control. We will be recognized by others. There is an advancement. We're going to move forward, whether it's our career or anything that we're working on, our purpose, we're going to move forward. But we need to release our attachment to the outcome. Okay, release it, let it go, and keep our eyes on the bigger picture. Okay, and moving forward in that way. You know, when we ask our angels and we ask the universe to bring us people to help us, to guide us on our path and our journey, and they're there, they show up. But sometimes we let that ego, and we want to do everything ourselves. And God sent us people to help us. And we're like, no, I got this. I can take care of this. And then we make ourselves crazy. That's totally ego. The divine way can see that God brings us help. Okay. And so we want to keep our eye on the big picture, focus on that and the experiences of others and our own experiences that are going to get to us in that way. So, okay, this looks like really good. The first card was the Chariot card. We're going to move forward. Keep moving forward, charging forward, and we're going to be recognized. People are going to say, you know what? Wow, you're doing a really good job. So I think these are great cards and a great message from the angels for us in that way. So now anybody who would like a reading, let me know, and what type of reading you want. If you want a general reading, if you want something about romance, or any concern that you have, please let me know, and then I'll select the cards. And also give me a shout out from where you're coming from. I'm in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. I'm not too far from Philadelphia, in Fairless Hills. And so let's see where everybody else is coming from. Let me know. If you like a reading and what type. And those, again, who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you, please come to my website at cindyshealing.com, and there you can click on the live chat link and join in to the live chat. Okay, so I'm waiting to hear from those. Hi, Ellie. Welcome. I'm glad you're here, my dear. As you see, I have a new chat box that I put up here really quick tonight. So, but those who would like a reading, let me know. Oh, Bettina, that's great. I'm glad the power came back on just in time so you can be with us. That's wonderful. If you would like a card reading, let me know. Again, Bettina, okay. Bettina wants a general reading, okay. Allowing me to pick the deck, thank you. Or allowing the angels to guide me to pick the deck. Anybody else? Ellie wants a general reading, okay. And she's coming in from Philadelphia. Adriana, okay, wants a general reading. We already know she's coming from California, joining us from there. And again, I'm remind those who are watching from Google and YouTube, come on over to my website. That's the only way you're going to be able to communicate with me personally. Unless you just want to watch, that's okay too. But come to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link. Bree, a general reading from New York City. Mm-hmm. Wait another minute or so for those who would like readings to let themselves be known. And then I can begin doing the readings. You know, we're just getting over at the full moon. We had a full moon in Gemini on Saturday. And we've been having some really like cloudy and rainy weather. So I didn't get a good view of the moon. But with the Gemini full moon, it allows us, sometimes we have to, we're going to make, we see ourselves differently, or we're making changes or trying to decide. And so it can be like wishy-washy, or, you know, changing our minds all the time. But it's a good time with all full moons, it's the time of change. It's a time to really look in to who we are and what we want and what to expect, which is really great. To have this as we're closing the year 2014, I'm going to start beginning a new year for that. Okay, so Bettina, we're going to start with you. And anybody else wants a reading, just jump in and let me know, okay? Bettina, I'm going to take the Angel Tarot cards for you. Well, Bettina, whenever the full moon is in your sign, it's more stronger, it's more powerful, it affects you more. This full moon also has a lot to do with love and romance, and general love or romance, but love is highlighted with this Gemini moon. So passions are stronger. You know, we find loving our family more and those things. And the energies of the full moon, you know, isn't just the day of the full moon. It carries on for at least 2 weeks past it, and, you know, until it prepares for the new moon, and we're getting ready for the next moon. But whenever the full moon is in your sign, it's more stronger. You feel the energies more than anybody else. Okay. Comic energies in the house. Energy wants a romance reading. Comic energy is very dear to my heart. Okay, so Bettina, I'm going to shuffle for you. We're going to start back with the shuffling here. Comic energy, if you're in the Philadelphia area, has a weekly TV show on WMCN on Friday nights at midnight, and you might want to catch them. Catch them. It happens to be the producer of that show, happens to be my son. and he's very talented. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck, Bettina, for you, and then I'm going to answer Ellie's question. Ellie, the full moon can make you unstable. It can really, especially with this Gemini full moon. It's like crazy. Like you want to go one way, you change your mind, you're off balance. Think of Gemini, the twins, it goes from one extreme to the other, but they're passionate people. So there's love and passion. The Gemini full moon does that. Now, also remember the full moon, the moon controls the oceans, and the waters. And since our bodies are mostly water, I think it's like 75% water, so the energies of the moon affect us as well. So we'll keep that in mind. You're welcome, Comic Energy. Okay, so Bettina, the first card that comes up for you is the King of Water. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. There's trustworthy. Either you're going to get trustworthy, or you're going to give trustworthy and heartfelt advice. And it looks like some charity work. You're going to, just give. Either somebody's going to give to you, or you're going to give to others. That's what's around you for that. The next card is the Ten of Air. And it says, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. It also says recovering from an addiction. The third card is the Two of Air. And it says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate, pretending there's no problem. Okay. Make the decision. Decide what you want and make that decision. Don't make excuses. It's time to make a decision to make the changes that you need in your life. You want to open your heart to this. Do what's in your heart. Do what's in your heart. You have that great wisdom and knowledge. When we base everything from our heart, then we can move forward. You might ignore, like we said, so I don't have a problem. It's okay. But deep down inside, we do. When you open your heart to solve and make decisions in your life, then the end of a difficult situation, it comes to an end. And you want to embrace the change, because the universe and God is keeping you on this path for you to embrace it, and things will get better now. Okay. It says recovering from an addiction. Now, addiction is anything we can't give up. It's not necessary. It can be, but not necessarily alcohol or drugs and things like that. It's something we can't give up, that we're afraid to give up, or we're worried to give up, and we hold on to it, But we need to release that and let it go so we can move forward. Once you open your heart and trust what's in your soul and your spirit and the advice from others, okay? People are giving, offering help to you. You want to accept their charity. Accept that so you can end the difficult situation that's around you and move forward. So, okay, Bettina, I hope that helps you, my dear. And, of course, I send you love and blessings for whatever that's around you, you're going through. Now, this could be you personally, or it could be somebody around you. These are the energies that are around you. It could be somebody else, or you. But I got a feeling this is you, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Ellie. You're welcome. I think we all get affected by the full moon. Definitely. Okay, Ellie, you're next, my dear, and I'm going to go to the power cards for you. Okay, Ellie, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card for you, Ellie, is the Queen of Ariel. And it says, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. You're very welcome, Bettina. You're so lovingly welcome. And the next card for you, Ellie, is the Eight of Raphael. And it says, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. And the third card is the Knight of Michael. And it says, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. There's going to be sudden changes. Okay. There's something better for you waiting out there. You do what you know is right for you. And by doing that, you want to nurture. That's nurturing yourself. And the angels are telling you to nurture yourself and those you love that help you along on your journey. You have the ability and the wisdom to make anything more beautiful. Anything like that. So it's time to move quickly, time to move forward. But you want to choose logic over emotion. Okay? Sometimes I know we always say, act with your heart, and that's true. We need to act with our heart, but sometimes we have to let things that we love go. And this is where the logic comes in. Sometimes we have to let what we love go. So that's when you select logic over emotion. We know we want to hold on to something, or we're afraid to move forward. We're comfortable the way things are. Sometimes we have to let it go. Okay? And know logically, this is what we need to do to move forward. And in that case, when you think logically in that way, that is based on love. Okay? So whenever we base something on love, we're never, never wrong. There's something better for you, waiting for you, Ellie, my dear. And you can make anything more beautiful in your life if you do that. But you need to move, okay? Soon, you're going to be moving quickly. But think logic, not heart. With that, and that's going to move you quicker. So I hope that helps you, Ellie, my dear. Okay, and so Adriana, she wants a general reading. I'm going to go to tarot cards for you, Adriana, our new friend who's with us tonight. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, come on over to my website if you want a reading at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link. And this is the only way you're going to be able to communicate with me. That I will see you, because there's a chat box here on my website. Okay, so Adriana, I'm going to shuffle for you. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Adriana. We'll see what the cards say. Okay. The first card is the King of Fire. And it reads, focus, focus, focus. Communicate with a vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. You're quite welcome. You're lovingly welcome, Ellie. Ellie says, thank you very much. It was very helpful. She will treasure my words. Okay. The next card is the High Priestess card. And it says, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And the third card, Adriana, is the Queen of Water. And it says, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Okay. Two cards are telling you to listen to your intuition. Have patience. Okay. Care for yourself. Really care what you feed your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Okay, when you do this, when you empower yourself that way, any relationship is going to move to a newer and higher level. Focus, communicate with a vision, and be a leader. When we all take our leadership role, and we all have a place to be a leader, you know, then anything develops to a new and higher level. And to be a leader is to be patient, understanding. Here's patience, listening to your intuition. Our intuition is the wisdom that our Creator had given us at the time of conception. Our intuition is the wisdom that we gained in past lifetimes. So we want to connect, and we have to, first of all, release the ego. To connect with our intuition, we have to release the ego. We can't worry, we can't fear, we can't doubt what we know. Confidence is what we need. And confidence and being fearless. We have a choice. You can either have fear or love. And in love, there is no fear. And in fear, there is no love. So you can be fearless or loveless. So we want to trust our intuition. We know what's the right steps to take, okay? But you got to care for yourself. If you have ego, if you have worry, if you have fear, if you have doubt, that is not caring for yourself. That's hurting yourself. And we don't want to do that. We want to care what we feed our mind, body, spirit, and soul. So the angels are telling you, focus. You listen to your intuition, communicate with the vision. You know what's in you. You see that third eye, the vision through your third eye, not with these eyes. You know how to communicate. You want to consider carefully what you want before acting. Have some patience, because God's got to work things out to get things to where you need to be. And relationships are going to develop strong way. Be honest and open, and focus on your intuition, okay? And that's for you, Adriana. Hope that helps you. And Bree, let's see, what cards for you, my dear? Ellie's sending me hearts and loves. Thank you. I'll take all the love I can get. Thanks for showing me love. Bree, I'm going to use the tarot cards for you, too. I'm going to clear them. Okay, Bree, I'm going to cut the deck for you. Bree, the first card is the Chariot card. This is a great card. I love you too, Jimmy. It's my son. And the Chariot, Archangel Metatron, is telling you an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Okay, Bree. The second card for you, Bree, is the Wheel. Wow, you have the Chariot and the Wheel. These are really two powerful cards. It says a time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. What can be better to go with the Chariot and Wheel than the Star card? And it says happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So, Bree, it's a time of positive change. There's going to be an important achievement that's about ready to happen. You want that self-discipline. Know your self-power. Know your self-worth. Stand in your willpower. Stay focused in that. The situation's going to move forward into happy times. So you want to make positive, optimistic, long-term plans because you're on the right path. Fortune is on your side. No, stay positive. Always stay positive and know your power, because what we think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to us. It creates a karma. It creates our reality. So we want to know that we are important. We will have this achievement. It is a time of positive change, and things magically are going to start to move forward in this, and you will have happy times. Which I think this is going to carry on right into the new year for you. Bree, which is great and wonderful. So good luck with that, my dear. Oh, you're quite welcome, Adriana. I thank you for the love. Adriana says, wow, that was really helpful. Thank you so much, Cindy. I really needed to hear that. Sending lots of love. Thank you for sending me love. And in return, you are also loved by me. When you give love, you open up and to receive it just as well. So, okay. So Comic Energy is next. Wants to know what's going on in the love department. And again, I recommend those who like sketch comedy. Their show is very similar to Saturday Night Live, and they broadcast in the Philadelphia, the tri-state area, in the Philadelphia area on WMCN. You can catch them on Friday night at midnight. Check your local stations on exactly what channel it is, because depending on your cable network, they have different channels. So you want to check with that. You can also check them out on YouTube. They have lots of things on YouTube for Comic Energy. Of course, I'm very proud of him. Okay, so Jimmy, I'm going to shuffle for you. All right. This card flipped over. Now, Jimmy, this could be for you or it could be someone in this room. But it is definitely a message that the angels need to get out, because it just flies out. And the card says, stay optimistic about your love life. And it says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So we all need to, stay positive, optimistic. Again, we create our karma. We create our reality by what we think, say, and do out to the universe. So if we stay positive and we know this, then we will create. Now, remember, okay, this card flipped over. It's the deception card. And it says, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Again, Jimmy, this could be for you. It could be someone in the room. If it's someone who's wearing a false mask, pretending to be somebody they're not, or pretending or acting or faking or whatever they're doing, it's deception. And we need someone to recognize that. Part of the positive thinking for staying optimistic about your love life is knowing that your soulmate is looking for you. I always say, when we open the door to receive butterflies, a few flies fly in. So we want to shoot out the flies, because they're going to come in. They're going to make themselves known while we're waiting for the butterflies. So it's a good thing. Okay, thank you, Adriana. Yes, Ellie, thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to put these cards back in the deck as I shuffle for his romance reading. Thank you all for showing him some love. Okay, Jimmy, I'm going to cut the deck. His name is James Daly. His last name, of course, is different from mine because he carries his father's name. Okay, so Jimmy, the first card says this could be the one. And it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. My throat's really dry today. I can, Melissa. You could be next. And the next card for you, Jimmy. Melissa, you want a general reading? Okay. The next card for you, Jimmy, is the retreat card. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. And then the next card is the separation card. And it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, you could meet them physically in this lifetime, or you could have met them in a past lifetime as well, like soulmates from a past lifetime. They could be the one. It looks like you're going to take some time to disconnect from the world because you got to focus on what you need to focus. Disconnect from the romance world here for a little bit. It seems like a little bit of separation from your partner is on the horizon. This may be a good thing. It's always a good thing, I always say. Maybe a good thing if it's a good thing that brings you back together. That, of course, is wonderful. It also could mean a separation because the right person is coming into your life. So regardless from that separation, that retreat, that taken back, it's either going to bring you closer together with the person you want to be with, or it's going to separate you so your soulmate can find you. Because we're all deserving of someone that loves us and someone that has makes us a priority in their life. So, Jimmy, I hope that helps you. I hope it makes sense. Along with the other two cards, like I said, they may have been for you as well, or somebody in the room. No, Melissa, you're doing great, my dear. Okay, Melissa, I'm going to give you a general reading, and I'm going to use the tarot cards for you, the angel tarot cards. I think with Jimmy's, if you go to Comic Energy, like his name there, I think that will take you, of course, use 2 words, Comic Energy on YouTube. That'll take you to his channel. You're welcome, my darling son. Right on. I love it when the angels are right on. They're right on there. They're feeling your energies. Okay, Melissa, you're next, my dear. I'm going to shuffle for you. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, come on over to my website at cindyshealing.com, and you can click on the live chat link and then connect with me. My throat's a little dry today. It's with all this dry air, heat, and all the things that we deal with wintertime here. Okay, Melissa, my dear, I'm going to cut the deck for you. We'll see what the angels have to say. The first card is the 2 of Fire for you, Melissa. Thank you, Jimmy. You have a good night, too. Thank you for coming. God bless you as well. Melissa, it says you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. The next card is the Sun. And Archangel Uriel is telling you there's a happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. And the third card is the 7 of Earth. And it says, seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. You see, whatever you wanted to do, whatever actions that you've taken, you did a good job planting the seeds. Don't worry. We got it, there's a little pause. Sometimes we need a little breathing space to happen. you will come into your own. There's going to be partnerships or contracts. You're going to continue to move forward. You have brilliant new ideas that lead to success. So have confidence in yourself. This little pause in action. Don't worry. Keep that confidence up. Keep your positive energies moving there. There's going to be a happy outcome for you. There's three wonderful cards together. They all support this energy that you're doing. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning to do, you're doing great. Just keep it going. Keep watering those seeds. Keep moving forward, and always have patience and keep that confidence level up, because you're going to come into your own. You're going to be massive. And continue to move forward. Continue watering those seeds because you're doing the right thing. This is wonderful. This is going to take you, of course, into the new year. And know that everything happens at the right time. We just have to be patient, okay? And not always try to control things, when we plant our seeds for our harvest in our life, we plant the seeds, we have to be patient. It needs the right amount of sun, with the right amount of water, the nutrients that are in the soil to plant it for it to grow. But we have to be patient. We got to give it love and care for that. And this is true with anything in our lives. That's what we need to do so we can move forward with that. Oh, have a great, wonderful work day, Adriana, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm glad you came, and I'm so happy to meet you. You have a wonderful night as well. So, there's still some people that here are in the room. If anybody else would like a reading, let me know. If you have a question or concern or anything you want to talk about, we can. As we're doing this, you can pick a topic and ask me about it, and we can talk about it. Sometimes what I'll do is I will select a card and then talk about what that card means and the message that the angels are giving us, because we do have a little bit of time going on. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, please come on by to my website at cindyshealing.com. and click on the live chat link, okay? You're very welcome, Melissa, and good luck with your harvest. Good luck with it. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to select one of these cards here, and we'll see what a message or topic that we can talk about. Okay. There's two cards. I don't know if you can see this. See, they won't go in the deck. So there's two cards here, and I'm going to read them both because it could be messages for who's ever watching this or going to watch it later is going to get these messages. The first card is the Remembrance card. And the angels say, remember the light within your heart is the same light as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside our hearts. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth. Okay. So this is really great, wonderful words of advice. We're all connected. We're connected to the universe. We're connected to each other. We're connected to the earth because we all vibrate and move at the same pace. As the earth spins, we're all spinning with it and we're all moving. So we're all connected in that way. So as the rays of the sun, we're connected to that, okay, with the glow of the moon. And the same with the ocean tides. We were talking earlier about the full moon and how it affects us. because we're like 75% water. It affects us in that way. So we want to really see what our heart desires, be open and honest with ourselves, and say what we really feel and want. But do it from love. Whatever we do, anything from love, it's never wrong. How someone receives it, it's on them. When we do something from love, God sees that. That's the karma we create. That's our reality. That's our basis when we do act on love. Sometimes someone might see that we're not acting from love, but that's their karma. That's not ours. Okay? So you can only do what you do. So find and express your truth. Base it on love, not with intent to hurt, but based on love and who you are, and stand your ground, because only you create your reality. Nobody else does it. So you have to be open and truthful. When you're open and truthful and speak your truth, it's a powerful message that you're sending to the universe and to God. Okay? So now you're not pretending to be somebody else. You're going to draw your karma. You're going to bring back to you what you really want, because you're speaking the truth on how you feel. And that's always a blessing. The second card that came up is the flame of love. And it reads, allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions. Yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. Here we go. This is another card. It's reinforcing this. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusion, and you will discover new possibilities. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas, and creativity. Again, this card talks about speaking our truth. Base it on love, and it's healing. It's healing for us. When we speak our truth and we see, cut through all that illusion that's around us, or the illusion we might be trying to pretend to be somebody we're not. When we base everything from the power of love, it's healing. It's healing for us. It's like we just released a load off of us, and it's healing, and it's enlightening for us, and lifts our spirits. So it makes us powerful in that way. So we want to make sure we stand tall in our sense of self. We find and express our truth. Base things on love, because when you do, that creates wonderful, wonderful karma that we want. We all have the ability to love, patience, understanding, and we want to use those wonderful energies every day on ourselves and then with others. So I think these two cards really go very well with each other. Love right now, with the full moon that we had, and the energies that are all around us, love is very, very strong, very, very strong for us. And it could be love for ourselves, which we need to love ourselves first, or love others. That's lots of passion. And because that love is so strong, we can mistaken true love with puppy love. Okay? So there's that false sense, that illusion that's around us. So we don't want, because we're so lovable, we just want to love the world, and it's not a sense of deep love or passionate love. It's like puppy love, and that could be the illusion. So we really want to see our truth in this, and really see through all that, and speak what we really, really feel, not at the moment, that we're caught up, whether it's lust, puppy love, whatever that is that's around us. We want to make sure that we know and speak our truth and take a good look inside of us and not have that illusion around. So actually, these cards really work out in that point, that the energies of the moon and what's going on around us right now. So I think that's really, really great for that. So, okay, so we're coming close to the end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a prayer card from Archangel Michael. And we'll see what our prayer is for the week that blesses us. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our prayer is. Oh, this is a good one. It says you're on, whoops, dropped the card. It says you're on the right path. And the prayer reads, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make hopeful life changes. So that's wonderful. We're all on the right path if we don't let that ego get in the way. We surrender that ego. And the ego, again, stands for ego, edging God out. And it's everything that's negative. Worry, fear, doubt, lacking confidence, finding fault, blaming, jealousy, hatred. All those things are the ego. And we want to surrender that and base everything that we have on the highest energy of all, which is love. So I thank you for coming tonight and spending this time with me and blessing me. By blessing me, you create a karma that in return you are also likewise blessed. And how wonderful is that? If you'd like to think about or consider having a live session with me, it's very affordable. You go to my homepage at cindyshealing.com and pick the price you can afford. And we will set up a session with me. We can go through Skype, on the phone. If you live close by, you can come and see me in person. So I hope you take advantage of that. So again, I thank you all. I send you love, light, healing, peace, joy, all those wonderful gifts that God has for all of us. And I'm sharing them with you. And so I send you love, and I wish you all namaste. Okay, bye-bye. See you next week. Bye.